Hello, and welcome back to the Blackboard training series for the Johns Hopkins Carey Business School. In today's tutorial, we're going to explore copying a course. This feature can be particularly helpful if you are teaching multiple sections of the same course, or if you are teaching a course from a previous semester. This will save you the time of reloading content, resetting your gradebook, and re-entering any quizzes or discussion board settings. We will look at the bulk delete utility, the course copy utility, and troubleshooting some of the common issues that may arise when copying a course. For this example, I'm going to be copying content from a statistical analysis course from the fall of 2013 into a course site for the fall of 2014. As always, we start by logging into our Blackboard course site and ensuring that our edit mode is set to on. I'm going to begin by selecting my new course for fall 2014 from the My Courses Plus panel. Right now, the course is set to the basic shell that all Blackboard course sites start with. The first thing I want to do is run a bulk delete to clear out the default areas. We do this to help prevent the possibility of creating duplicate areas from our course copy. We wouldn't want our students to come in and be confused by seeing two syllabus sections or two announcement sections. I'm going to go into the gray Course Management panel and expand the menu labeled Packages and Utilities by clicking once on the small triangle to the left. Once expanded, I want to select the Bulk Delete option from the submenu. The following form page will ask me to specify which areas I wish to delete. Note the warning message that this action is final and cannot be undone. In this case, I'm going to check every box because I want to completely empty my site before I copy in last semester's content. Note you are only deleting content. You will not delete any enrolled students that may have already been applied through ISIS. After checking all the appropriate boxes, type the word delete with a capital D in the confirmation box under Form Area 3. Finally, select the blue Submit button to commit the changes. The bulk delete should run fairly quickly, and you should receive a green confirmation bar indicating the bulk delete was successful. Item areas you delete may still appear in the blue navigation area, but they are now completely empty as indicated by the gray icons to the right of their names. The second step in this process will be to copy the content from my previous semester's course. I will start the process by selecting Courses from the top banner navigation and then selecting my fall 2013 course from the My Courses Plus panel. As you can see, my fall course has plenty of custom content areas, video, quizzes, a discussion board, and a modified grade center. We are going to copy all these items simultaneously in a matter of minutes. Again, you will only be copying content and settings. Enrolled students and their user-specific content, such as grades and message boards posts, will not be copied. As before, we are going to go back into the gray Course Management panel and expand the Packages and Utilities menu by clicking on the arrow to the left. However, this time we are going to select Course Copy from the submenu. The Course Copy page will allow you to specify which area or areas you wish to copy, though you can see there is also the option to select all. Form Area 1 contains a drop-down menu which asks you to select the copy type, but unless you are a high-level system administrator, this menu will only contain one choice, which is copy course materials into an existing course. In Form Area 2, you will need to tell Blackboard what course you wish to copy to. Start by selecting the Browse button. This will open a new window listing all the courses currently assigned to you in Blackboard. You can either scroll through the list and find your destination course, or search via the text box above. Once you've found your desired course, select the radio button next to its name and choose the blue Submit button. This will populate the course information into Form Area 2. Again, in this example, I've selected all areas to be copied. Scrolling down, you'll see the discussion board will give you the option of either including your starter post or just copying the form setup. I'm going to use the default, which is to include the starter post. Again, the student posts will not be copied. You will also see that there are some options under Settings referring to guest access, duration, languages, and other features. It is again best to leave these to their defaults, or if you are unsure, simply uncheck the Settings box altogether. Form Item 3 will ask you how to handle any file attachments. The recommended setting is Copy links and copies of the content. The fourth form option refers to enrollments and should be left unchecked as shown. We start the course copy process by selecting the blue Submit button. The copying process typically takes longer than the bulk delete process. How much longer will depend on the amount of content and size of files being copied. Blackboard will notify you via email when the copy is complete, though in most cases, the course copy process takes less than a minute or two. Now let's look at our 2014 course site and do some troubleshooting. As you can see, the course copy was successful, but some of our custom content areas are not quite in the right order. This is because Blackboard typically defaults all new items to the bottom of the navigation. Remember, you can move these links by using the drag and drop feature as shown. Also, don't forget to keep an eye out for possible duplicates. Every instructor's course sites are different and utilize various tools, but there are a few common issues caused from copying a course we should keep in mind. Discussion boards. While the various forums and starter threads have copied in, the authors have been anonymized. And the first time you visit your copied discussion board, you'll be prompted on how to handle this via a pop-up window. Using the drop-down, you can set the author for the starter posts from a list of users, or leave them set as anonymous. Press Submit to complete the update. Another item to be aware of when copying a course are the due dates. You will need to edit any assignments or quizzes and update their due dates to reflect the new semester. For example, I am going to edit this pre-session quiz by selecting Test Options from the Item submenu. On the following form page, I'll want to review the display dates, if applicable, and the due date in Area 4. Here I see I need to update the due date from 2013 to 2014. If you have a large number of items to update, you may wish to use the new Date Management tool. This tool is found in the gray Course Management panel under the Course Tools. With this tool, you can update your due dates in bulk, either by using the course start date, shifting all dates a certain number of days, or by reviewing each due date manually. Simply select your method and then click the blue Start button. After the green progress bar reaches 100%, select the Next button to see a listing of our dates. Select the pencil icon on the far right to edit that item's due date via the calendar on the left. The last item you will wish to check is your grade center. Sometimes the course copy utility may create a duplicate of a default column, such as midterm course evaluation or weighted total. You can review these by entering the full grade center and mousing over Manage from the gray menu bar. From the submenu under Manage, select Column Organization. Here you can see all the columns in your course and Show, Hide, or otherwise rearrange them as you see fit. You may also delete a column from within the full Grade Center view by clicking the circle next to its name in the header and selecting Delete Column. Confirm your selection via the following pop-up window. Overall, the course copy utility can save you a lot of time in setting up your classes and allow you to add content and features over time without having to start over from square one every semester. This concludes today's tutorial. If you need assistance with copying a course or any other Blackboard features, contact Learning at Cary for assistance. Thank you.